miss that place. Anyways, okay. Hello. Welcome, everybody, here. Uh, Today we are going to be exploring Turkey. Turkey is one of those places where it's you hear about it, you think of food, and nobody really knows what goes on in Turkey. So I'm just saying, but today we're going to be exploring it virtually, of course, because, as much as I would love to travel to Turkey, I don't have money for that. So there's that. However, yes. So this is what I do instead on my channel. I go ahead and I look at places from Google Earth to check out the countries, some of the culture, what things look like. So that way, there's nothing really shocking about it once I get there, hopefully. Or at least learn a little bit about the country itself. I have a whole playlist on my channel with videos like this. We go to all of the different countries. We go to Asia, we go to Europe, we go to, I forget, did we go to Antarctica in one of them? I don't know, but we went to Iceland, Greenland, all those places. A few in Brazil, or not in Brazil, gosh, a few in South America. Look at me, misspeaking and everything. Hang on. I need to get my stuff right. Because, like, bro, what kind of buttercupness is this? Anyways, this is what I love to do. I eventually want to be able to travel the entire country and also other countries. It's just a living dream of mine, and I think that, by doing some of these things, I can get just a little bit closer to the action. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and split the screen. Go ahead. Now, if you want to help me explore countries physically in person, this is a place where you can do it. So this is my Patreon page. I do a lot of behind the scenes photos, what's in my journals, shorts. I do behind the scenes videos, just a bunch of that stuff. So if you want to go and check it out, you can. Link is in the description below, as well as some other things that's in the description as well. So if you are interested, that is available to everyone. So with that being said, okay, let's get on with it. Let's talk about the interesting facts first here. In every one of my videos, I do interesting facts about the country just so that we can get a little ground basis of this country. So the first word you so Santa Claus was born in Turkey. So if you didn't know that, now you do. Santa Claus, just around right time in Christmas, is born in Turkey, and that's his home country. So he moved quite a long ways from here to the North Pole, but hey, Okay, so Julius Caesar's most famous words. I came, I saw, I conquered. Okay, was in Turkey. Okay, Turkey gave us the world's first coin. Great. Thanks, Turkey, for having us have a monetary system. Anyways, but yeah, that's cool. First coin. They're predominantly, whoa, words, Muslim, but is national drink is alcohol. What? That's so funny. Turkish prefer tea over coffee. I disagree. Okay. Tulips originated in Turkey, so that's another interesting thing. Turkey used to have 2 of the 7 wonders of the ancient worlds, but I guess it got booted off the list. It's home to the world's oldest temple, which we are going to that place today. The Gordian knot came from Turkey, so there's that as well. And 2 cities in Turkey were the only ones that Alexander the Great couldn't conquer. So, nice. Turkey has the oldest operating underground train in continental Europe. That's pretty cool. Turks have chicken in their dessert. So, chicken breast pudding. See, I don't know about that one. But, okay. Jeez. Okay. So, Istanbul is the only city in the world that spans 2 continents. So the ancient city of Troy was in Turkey. World's first international peace treaty was signed in Turkey. So Turkey has a lot of history, is what I'm gathering. Traditional national sport of Turkey is oil wrestling. Wait, hang on. I have to see this for myself. Wait. Because what? This is what I just have to. No way. Okay, we're done with that. Anyways, let's just get on into here. Okay, gosh. Okay, well, let's first go to the first city, the one that was known for spreading across 2 continents, which is this. So you can see it's bridging the gap, if you will. Okay, let's check out. Wow, there's so much to check out, but let's go ahead and put me down on these streets. Let's find out a little bit more what Turkey looks like. So right off of Batman's back, this place is beautiful. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. Okay, so this says it's a mosque with a dome. We can go inside of it. Sounds good to me. I'd love to go inside of it. Whoa. Look at that. That is absolutely crazy. I mean, the lighting in here is cool too, but the design is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay, so this place is like massive. This is the front of it. This is a horrible front view of it, but let's see if we can take a few steps back. Maybe not. About if we go this way. It's still really pretty. Let's see, what is over here? Oh. Ooh, this looks like a little castle thing. I think this is part of it. Oh, wait, no. Is it separate? This building versus like here? Interesting. So I know my girlfriend went to Turkey. I don't exactly know where she went, but I do know that she went to Turkey. So those 2 places are cool. This is a church museum. That's what it is. Right across from the mosque is a church museum, which is kind of funny. It is an empty church, but probably an abandoned church, but still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. What's over here? A Museum of Turkish Archaeological Finds. Well, I've always wanted to. Whoa. It is just like every building is like beautiful. Look at this. Like, I wonder. Oh, I see. Lots of gold I'm gathering because, you know, they had plentiful amounts of it. I assume back then, before everyone started getting greedy. But anyways, sometimes you guys should just ignore what I say, um, because there is no point. There is no point to it. Okay. Uh, okay. This looks like a massive place. It really does. I mean, look at this. This looks so beautiful. Wow, look at that ceiling. Just look at the details. I mean, the different color marble. You, maybe that's brick. I don't really know, but still, like, that's crazy cool. So this is a palace. Okay, that makes sense because I'm like, what did we just stumble upon? I feel so lost. It is a palace. The patterns are interesting. They kind of make my eyes go stir crazy, but ooh, that's pretty cool. That's a cool ass fireplace, though. Okay, nice long couch. Probably have like two Great Danes and then you. But this palace seems pretty cool. I mean, look at this. Stained glass windows. Maybe this was like a... I don't know what this is. The throne room? Is that a throne? I don't know. Also, what do you use that room for? You go in there, you sit in the chair, and then what do you do? You know, there's not like there was any technology. You can't watch TV. You know what I mean? Like, what was the point of having all of those rooms to just sit there and do nothing in? Like, what actually were you doing? I don't know. Maybe that's just a me thing. Maybe I just don't know. That could also be a thing. So I guess this is like a really big tourist spot, is that palace. Which honestly, I want to go there too. Because, like, look at that. That's so cool. Anyways, look at these rocks and the ocean. Okay. Trying to find out. This is a little park. Little cute little park here. Let's see. Very bad stitched image, but that's okay. I've seen worse. Trust me. We have seen worse, I will say. Okay, what's on top of this little forest thing? What's here? Ooh, so it's a little like garden area. Cute. Cute. Okay, let's go ahead and go in one of these streets so we can get a kind of an idea of what it looks like to live here. So we got some shops. Looks like there's some cars parked in the street. So maybe there's apartments up above these shots. Lots of little alleyways. So lots of one ways. But I feel like this is what it's gonna majority look like. It's just like a bunch of small streets and, like, you know, lots of little shops, lots of places to eat. Which I wonder what a Turkish dish looks like. Hang on. What does a Turkish dish look like? Turkey food. That's not turkey. So I just see like a lot of healthy stuff. Like, I'm seeing tomatoes, I'm seeing some type of meat, some beans. I'm trying to find other things. Let's see what, like, some of the, yeah, let's see these things. So yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of beans and, like, there's eggs. Um, yeah, ingredient is beans. I mean, we got some soups. Again, more veggies and stuff. See, I swear this country is so much more healthier too than America. It's just like everyone's food just looks great. And what do we have? A hamburger as our American meal. Oh my god. Okay, so I've tried these things. These olive leaves, terrible. I really dislike these things. Um, However, they're not what I think I've had, but still, those leaves, they're just a really odd texture. Um, that looks interesting, but it also looks good though, if that was like vegan. Um, but yeah, so it all looks pretty healthy for the most part. Uh, I mean, you know, for the most part. Except for the olive leaves, those just aren't good in my opinion. It's just a weird texture for me. But yeah, so it's like a bunch of alleyways, I'm assuming, that are like this. Um, yeah, cobblestone, I guess. Do you consider that cobblestone? I don't think I don't know if I do or not. Brick streets. All right, let's go out. Oop, too far out. Okay. Let's go. I don't know what this thing is, but let's look at it. What do we got here? Oh, nothing. This is a that looks like a little drug deal going on, but you know, it's fine. So, where are the people at? That's what I want to know. Like, what's going on? Where are the people at? Why aren't anybody in these streets? Okay, little idea of what Turkey was like. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Yeah, let's go see this thing. This is a. I want to say this is another mosque, which is so cool. Um, why does it keep sending me out? I want to go in. Oh, it's a multi place of worship. Wow. This is incredible. Look at that. That looks like one of those Dilops things where you like see multiple of like everything. Wow, this is crazy. So cool. So I guess you can like worship whatever you want when you come here because it's like a multi-domed place of worship. So I don't really know what that means, but I'm assuming you can do like whatever you want, right? Do you have to rent it out or do you just go in there individually? Anyways, this place is really pretty. Just saying. Yeah, really pretty. The inside's prettier, obviously. Okay, so we are here. Let's go like over here. Let's see what these streets are like. Okay. The hills are hillin'. Um, it doesn't look uh like I'm trying to describe it. I feel like it's definitely a different vibe than all of the other countries. I feel like I don't know. I think it's cool like looking at the end of the street and just seeing like buildings on top of buildings like that. I think it's a really cool image that if I was there and had money too, I would capture it. But, you know, it's fine. But Yeah, like it's not. I feel like some places though, it's not like run down. It's like a mix of like old and just like normal. Like there's no modern buildings here. I think that's what I'm trying to get at. There's no modern things. It's just all like kind of a little stuck in the past, I guess. I don't really know how to explain what I'm thinking. Ooh, very colorful though. Yeah, all of these are, the colors are nice. Um, but I feel like Turkey would be a really cool. Oh my God, there was a cat there. Wait, ugh. I feel like Turkey would be a really cool place to just like walk the entire city. It might be a lot actually. However, it might be really worth it because I feel like there's lots of things happening. So we went on this side. I don't know if there's like an east and a west. I don't know any of that, but I'm gonna try to go on this side and see some of the things we can see here. Because I know that they had the palace and everything. Um, I don't know what this is and why I can't go in it, but maybe it's like a government building. I don't know. But yeah, let's see if we can see it kind of from far away. No, not a chance. Okay. Let's see. Let's see the Catholic Church. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at the shadow that it casts. That's just gorgeous. I love that. I can't go inside of it, but that's okay. Wow. This place is so cool. Can you imagine just like running around in a church like that? It'd be so cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just like Harry Potter vibes. You know what? I should really rewatch Harry Potter. I feel like I haven't watched Harry Potter in so long, and it might reconnect me with my inner child. I've been watching street art. Love that. I've been watching my home videos too much, and I'm getting a sense of like what I used to be like as a kid, and it's very weird to see you so young as a baby and as a toddler, and then like growing up. I think it's really interesting how different I am now, and also how much I know compared to what I was like way back in the day, and some of the things that I thought and stuff, and not knowing what my interest was, other than like playing games in a fort and whatever else. But I feel like this side is a lot more casual. Like there's more, casual restaurants and places to shop. It's not as tight, I'm noticing, as the other side. I don't know if there's like a good side and a bad side, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to just find out any cool spots to see. So this is another mosque. Oh, they're just so beautiful. Cathedrals and mosques they put so much time and effort and design into these, and it's very cool, I will say. Okay. I just want to know what some of this stuff is. Like what a casual drive would look like. It's very beautiful. Reminds me of California. Um, see what a neighborhood looks like. This is definitely maybe a neighborhood. So yeah, so this is kind of what a neighborhood would look like, kind of just like apartment buildings on each side around here. These parts, but yeah, these just look like apartment complexes and things. So that's cool. There's lots of busyness in here, so let's go ahead and check some of this out, although it might be kind of similar to what we've been looking at. But I feel like these are just more people's homes, for sure. And more small businesses and things. I don't really know about the nature part. It doesn't really look like there's much nature. I'm in here. And yeah, like there's one there. But I wonder why there's no like, oh, well, what is this? What's at the end of the hall? Oh, I literally can't even do anything. It's like, what's going on? Okay. So I think this side has a lot more history. This is a lot more casual, but I still think both are very pretty and they have their own beauty. Again, I have no idea what, you know, these buildings mean or anything, but whoa, this is a cool castle? Fortress? It looks like a fortress. But that's so cool though, looking at all of these like houses and things and the buildings, cities up there. Which I guess I'm trying to, I think we've already seen this. Oh, this is the second tier. There's tiers. That's actually really cool though. Anyways, yeah. Okay. So that's really cool. I feel like I would like to visit here one of these days because it's really pretty. And also it has a lot of history. Okay. We're spending too much time in one place. There's so many places to explore here. I've written down at least, or that Google suggested that I see. Huh. So it's nice smack dab in the center, I guess. So this isn't really a city. It's more, again, it's the ancient ruins. I don't know. Oh, there's hot air balloons. Whoa. Okay, this is a bucket list thing. I've always wanted to go on a hot air balloon ride. And to do it in Turkey would be crazy because I know that they're known for that. Oh my gosh. Okay. So I'm going to circle this because this is on my life bucket list to go on a hot air balloon ride. It was in Africa, but I feel like in Turkey would be cool as well. Um, that is so cool though. They're hot air balloons. I love that. So it looks like there's a national park over here. Yeah, so these are the ancient ruins. I think they made it into a national park eventually. But yeah, so this is really cool because they're, you know, what people used to live in. Can you just like imagine like living here and, you know, doing the things and like in the middle of this desert. Like that's so crazy. People live here, you know what I mean? Like this is what it used to be like in a movie. Like you're literally inside of a rock. Like that is wild. I think wow. This is just like I just wow. This is so beautiful. I mean, to think of what life would have been like here and to like see this is crazy. Wow. I mean, this is like blowing my mind. Like this is so cool. I mean, wow. This is like what it used to look like in when we were in Badlands National Park in California and or not California. It was on a road trip going out of California. This Badlands is in South Dakota, but this is beautiful though. I think it's all out of sand too, right? Like dirt. Crazy. I mean, the amount of weathering here. Crazy. There's a hidden church cave. Wait a minute. Oh, this is just stunning. Wow. Oh, the places you will go. Where was the hidden church cave? Okay, it's right here. Wait, but I can't see it. No. No. I think that's it though, right? It's the hidden church. This is absolutely wild. I think I want to go here so bad. Cause just wow. I mean, this is incredible. Just like an amazing desert. And I mean, look at this. This is another church. It's built inside a mountain, I'm assuming. But wow, this looks like freaking Star Wars. Like, that's so crazy. Jeez. Here's another picture of it. Okay, so there's a red valley too. I wonder if that's like a sandstorm or maybe it's just a storm. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over here to Red Valley. I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's red. Wow. What a sunrise shot or a sunset. I don't know. I really can't tell on that one. Look at these guys. Really cool though. That is something else. I mean, this is just beautiful. I mean, you gotta hike up that hill, but still, I feel like it's definitely a place worth hiking up. That's for sure. Um, but I mean, the hot air balloons was pretty crazy. Although I'm sure it's like really expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, right here. Some hot air balloons. So it's $37 to $1,000. That's such a range. Um, 250 euros per person. So what does that translate into? Oh, so, so 262 for a hot air balloon a person. Is it worth it? You know what? I just need to really do well on this YouTube stuff, and maybe YouTube will bless me with enough money to cover me and Haley for a hot air balloon ride in Turkey, because that would be literally everything. But that's okay. So make sure you hit the thumbs up. Make sure you comment down below. Make sure you do share this video with your friends, because I want to do this so bad. Like, it's gonna bother me if I don't do this. Oh wow. Okay, where are we? We're in some type of cave. Another home, I'm assuming. It just looks like Star Wars to me. Maybe this is where they got their ideas from. I don't know. Maybe this was like a city or like a town, and these were like people's houses they lived in. Which again, crazy. Don't know how they did that. But wow, look at it's literally like a village. Be like, okay, mom, I'm going to the other rock. Like, what? This is just insane. I didn't even know Turkey was like this. Wow, this is incredible. I think Turkey just moved up on my list, because this is yes, this is something that I need to see in person, because this looks immensely life changing, life altering, and definitely filled with ancient history. But I could see why that was one of the ancient wonders of the world. I mean, that's pretty crazy. All right, let's go ahead and go to Antalya, because I was told by Google. All right, let's go ahead. Put me on these streets, boots on the ground. Let's see what life is like here in Antalya. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, but sorry in advance. Okay. Ooh, so lots of light colored houses. Got some shrubs. Really pretty though. I like that kind of balcony type. I don't know like what's the thing to do here, but we're just gonna explore. This is what we do. We just go ahead and do this. So this is 2024 imaging. So this is new, right off of the bat. So yeah, it just looks like a lot of housing. That's what I'm guessing. Even here. Okay. Just like, yeah, like a lot of apartments, and I like the palm trees. It's such a nice touch. But yeah, no, I wonder what Turkish life is like. See stuff near the coast. Just check it out. Pretty cool. I mean, the water is beautifully blue. It's so cool. And I'm just trying to find like really cool places. But I feel like it's all like just residential area around here. I don't think that there's like much else. Is this a beach or is it like a... No, it is a beach. I think it's more like rocky, but it's still really beautiful. That's really pretty. Oof, sunset. Yeah. So this is the waterfall, which stunning, really cool. And I bet the snorkeling would be good. That boat is sink. That boat is sunk. But what she got? Wet wipes. Okay. But yeah, I feel like it'd be really cool swimming. Um, but maybe not under the waterfall. But it's still really beautiful to take a peek at. But yeah, other than that, there's like a few beaches, but I feel like this is really more of like a residential, relaxing kind of area. Um, but yeah, still really beautiful, really pretty. Okay. Bodrum. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not quite sure. But let's take a gander here. Let's see what it's like. See what we're looking at. Ooh, really pretty, really pretty. I love the flags everywhere. Such pride. So let's go down kind of like one of the... Oh wow. So these streets are very, very thin, one ways. Interesting. Let's see. Just trying to get an idea of what everything looks like. I feel like this is more of like a touristy kind. Of course, it's got Starbucks. We already know that's a whole touristy thing. If you see Starbucks, time to go out. Time to move out. Okay, so there's lots of things here. So let's check out what some photos here is. Again, I bet their food is really good. I've never had Turkish food before, but I imagine that it would be decent. So look at that. You get a pier view. I'm trying to see if we can go check out this beach, I guess. Ooh, not really a beach. More of like a dock, I guess. I don't think you can swim here. Just because of like the fishing boats. Which definitely makes sense. You wouldn't accidentally want a hook in you. So, let's see. Let's keep going maybe. And then we'll turn back. But I mean, it just looks like paradise here. Look at that. It looks so pretty. Jeez. Another place that I need to go and spend money on. I really feel like, instead of stuff for Christmas, I think I just want to ask for money so that I can just go to these places, because I that's all you really need, right? Just money and, time. That's what everything is now, just a bunch of money and time. Okay, let's walk one of these streets. Really pretty. I think that might be a mosque. Um, they usually, from what I'm gathering, is that mosques usually have these pillars, kind of like that. I don't know the term of what it's called, if it is called something. Um, so I'm not very educated on that area, but I do think that's what it was. So yeah, a lot of the buildings are white, and they got like blue outlines, which is pretty cool. Oh, is that an Apple store? Or it's a tech store? It's definitely a tech store. Um, but yeah, so really pretty. I think that this place is really pretty. I do want to check out if the island here would be cool. Nope, just a beautiful panorama of boat life. Sometimes I wish that I can get on a boat and sail around the world, and I feel like, that would be such an adventure, but also I feel like I would get a little lost at sea. Look at that. That looks like a whole freaking pirate ship, dude. That's actually pretty cool. Um, but yeah, so like I feel like I would get lost at sea. Something would happen to me, my boat would flip, something. But I feel like the idea of sailing around the worlds, at least, Europe and places like that, I feel like that would just be so cool to witness and do. But yeah, so I think other than that, this is kind of more of like a touristy place, a beachy. It's not really beachy, but more so touristy, I feel like. Let's see what the houses are up here, what they're like. Okay, I just ran into a wall. Okay, yeah, so they're like little cute houses. I mean, look at that. So yeah, a lot of white, not really much color when it comes to houses and buildings and things. But wait, go back. But yeah, so really cool, beautiful. That looks like a really nice mansion. So whoever that is, you should be lucky. Okay. All right. So maybe this might not be a place, but whoa, whoa. No, this is definitely a place. Wait, is this where they do like the whole Loki bracelet thing? Is that what that is? But this thing is really cool. Although I don't know what that is. Is it clay? It looks like some sort of clay of something like that. But that's cool. Okay. Is there anything around this location that is... No? Okay. So that's interesting. I mean, it's close to like this town, which... Wow, this is so pretty. Oh, this is gorgeous. I feel like this is like a place where people wear like linen clothes and they do their own gardening. It kind of looks like Italy, low-key. And they plant their own stuff and they do their own gardens. Oh, this looks so nice. And there's like wine. You know, life. It's just so cute. I mean, look at that. Ugh. That looks so nice. A little, tiny little town in the mountains there. But, okay, so that was pretty interesting. It was only one picture, so I don't really know what that was. So if anyone in the comments knows, let me know so that I can research that a little bit more, as I don't know what that was. A globe. Okay, so let's see. I've got a lot of photos going all the way up this place, so I'm wondering what it is. Okay, I think it's just a random street. There's nothing really special about it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so it's kind of, it looks like city. It looks like something that, you know. Ooh. Okay, side street, got lots of street vendors, love that. Or it's like their store kind of extends outside, which is cool. Yeah, like a bunch of little shops. That's cool. Other than that, that's pretty much like a main street, I assume. But what is over here in all of this buildingness? Whoa. Sheesh. Okay, this is different. So this is, I guess, a type of market. I don't know why they have these tarp-like tents. If anybody knows in the comments what they are for, let me know, because I don't know what that is. Because I feel like rain would go right through them, right? But this is a lot of different shops. So many things. I mean, look at all these clothes. Like, there's just like I think there's so many shops. People need to stop selling things. Because there's so much stuff, and then all of this ends up in the garbage, and then there's no place for it to go. Because if you burn it and distinguish it of that way, it's like goes into the atmosphere, and then, you know, global warming, that whole effect. So there's really no place for this stuff to go once it's bought and probably thrown out. Like, I was watching a documentary on Netflix. It's like going viral right now. I highly recommend the documentary. I think it's called like Buy or something. But it's basically like, you know, consumerism at its worst, going through like where all of this stuff goes once we quote unquote throw it away. Like, where is away? And what are they doing, and like how bad it is for our environment and the whole global warming thing. And that's probably why I'm not going to see snow in Philadelphia this year. It's like a whole thing. But it is what it is, whatever. This is what Turkey looks like. Sorry, I'm going on like a rant, but also I think it's really important for people to understand and to listen to some of these things. Like, as much as we don't want to hear it, we are slowly but surely destroying this earth by buying things that we just don't need. But that's what we do best, humans. We destroy things. As much as we try to do good, it's just simply not enough, unfortunately. So, one coming up. Oop, that is not right. Okay, I thought it was gonna clear out, and it clearly did not. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, so this is, it's capital. So I feel like this might be very, very modern. I don't know. Let's see what it looks like. I guess. Okay. This is not helping me. Let's go here. Oh wow. Okay. Speaking of consumerisms, I would like to know if Turkey has camera shops. Not that I need anything. Just I'm curious. I just like to go in and look. I don't even like to buy anything. I just like to look. Okay, so that is interesting. I like the view of you here in the back. I feel like there's a lot of city here. I don't know what this is, but I'm assuming I'll find out soon. Oh, so it's like a big plaza, palace, ancient thing, monument. Why is a guard in that glass cage? That's interesting. Maybe it's a fake person? Question mark? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know what this is for, but okay. So we got another mosque here. Can we go inside of it is the question. Wow, this is gigantic. I mean, this is huge. It's very wonderful. Hmm. Like, I wonder if these are mansions. They might be, but I don't know. Let's just see what the neighborhood looks like, and we can see. Okay, you can see the mosque from far away. So this is 2023. So this is a year ago. I can't believe like 2023 is already like over. Wow, you know. But yeah, so pretty simple housing. Nothing too special, I feel. What's all over here? They all look the same, does it not? This is really pretty though. Lots of trees. I feel like there's just so many people. The amount of like, housing I've looked at is there's just like so many people. I'm like, dude, there's a lot of people living in these. Like, it's crazy. But I'm trying to figure out if like the buildings, like the tall buildings, or if they have tall buildings, or if it's just like a. This looks cool. Can't go in it, but it looks cool. I think this is a university. Whoa. What is this? Is this like a sales thing? I think so. It's like I was like, wait, what is going on? Why is there a shower in the middle of the living room? Like, okay. This is a bathroom That's great. Yeah, I don't know what else, but these words, these buildings look beautiful. All right, let's go to another place. All right, right smack dab in the center. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Palm trees, brick streets, and yeah, colorful housing here. Pretty interesting. But still looks really pretty. I feel like I say that about every country. It's just like, oh, it's really pretty. But like also it is. Like it's just so different from what I see here. You know. Parking lot of some sort. See what the edge looks like. If they got any, no beaches, but that's a pretty cool site. I do like that. It's really cool. It's a park. There's this thing, which is probably a part of the park. You know. There's a beach over here, I think. Yeah. This looks nice. Got water slides going in the ocean? Bro, get me on that. I want to go. But yeah, so it looks pretty similar to the rest of Turkey. Just white buildings and brick streets. They still got all the same pattern on them and stuff, so yeah. Really pretty though with the mountains in the background. I've kind of always wanted to live in a place where there's like mountains in the backgrounds because then I can get some really cool sunset shots. But I'm in the only place where you can kind of do that is like out west, and definitely can't live in California, but maybe the surrounding states, maybe, depending on, you know, the cost of living, I suppose. But that's later down the road when I feel like I need to get my own house and whatever else. Anyways. Okay. Let's go ahead to our other one. This is our second to last destination. Take a little sip. Okay. I haven't had like lunch yet, so. Okay, so this just looks like you know, the ocean. What is this? I don't understand. Let's see. Oh, that guy's satchel is so cool. I love that. Anyways, so I think it's the bridge, honestly. Really cool. But I do love that guy's satchel. No, Lauren, we cannot buy. We just had a whole thing about consumerism. Jesus. You know, sometimes, some things, some places. Ooh, they're camping out on the beach. That sounds nice. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. That's like in the middle of the ocean though, so that's quite interesting. Oh, there's a lighthouse right there. Okay, I don't really know where this is because it says it's in the middle of the ocean, but okay. So I want to see what's what's going on here. There's a lot of mosques, which again is sounds about right because it's like predominantly Muslim, so that's cool. Ooh, art. I love art. It's really cool. And a beach. Ugh, that looks good. Oh, I'm so hungry. This probably has not helped that I didn't eat any lunch, but it's fine. It's fine. Ah, that looks so cool. Okay. So at this point now I'm just exploring like all the other places around it, but this is really cool. It's like a city and then a forest. Which I wonder what kind of like bugs that they have there or like, different types of animals. I wonder like what's the issue? I guess. I don't really know. Like what's the different species? Ooh, what is this? An underground something. I don't know, but it's cool. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but it looks really nice. Let's see. Oh, you can go in like the little fortress thing. See the bridge. Sit by the ocean. Nice little life out there. Ooh, more tunnel exploring. This is definitely the fortress. Really cool to see that though. Oh god, but the imagery is really bad. Okay, and our last place for today in Turkey. I feel like we've seen quite a bit today. Let's see. I might have not spelled that right. Hang on, let me check. Okay. So, let's smack dab put me on them streets right in the center of everything. Okay. Not the McDonald's. Why do I always run in every single live stream? I run into the same thing. Freaking McDonald's. Okay? And McDonald's should not be in other people's countries because why? Why are you even doing that to other countries? Um, it should be legal, honestly. McDonald's is so annoying and I have a fueling hatred behind it, but that's fine. That's besides the point. Um, this is pretty. Okay, so I feel like most of these are like shipyard, like they're like harbors instead of beaches, which I find very interesting. But let's go ahead and look at one of these streets, I guess. White buildings, which they might be like protecting it against the heat. Hmm. It's like 91. Okay. Let's see. I hate how. Okay, 41 degrees below zero. Hmm. Interesting. This is 2016 though. I feel like a lot can change within that, especially with global warming and crap like that. Um, Interesting. Okay. So yeah, so I guess it does get a lot hot and there's not much tree coverage either, so interesting. Looks like a nice pool area over here. Looks like a fidget spinner. Oh, the hotels are really pretty though. Definitely really modern. Definitely. Let's see, what else can we do? What's all the way over here in the hills? Let's see what's popping over here. Whoa, is that what is that? Anyways, okay. Over in the hills, we got some houses. Got a lot of houses. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of harbors. Let's see. Yeah, known for producing, like, what's their thing? Agriculture products, textiles, motor vehicles, transportation equipment, construction materials, consumer electronics, and home appliances. Okay, so a wide range. Very interesting. Let's see what this is. This is a castle museum. This sounds fun. Ooh, look at this. This is quite beautiful. To live in a castle. This would be just so fun to play hide and seek. I just want to play hide and seek in a castle. That's just my dream. Ever since I was a kid, I just want to play hide and seek in a gigantic castle. Um, Anyways, but yeah, Turkey really beautiful. Honestly, I would go here. I think this is honestly after seeing this and some of the places, I think Turkey might be one of the places that I really want to visit. Like it might be second on my list of places to visit. So, like I want to go to Italy and I feel like Turkey would be next. Whew. Other than like doing Europe and doing all the really touristy things like the Eiffel Tower and places such of that nature and like Spain and stuff. But Turkey, I think, is really interesting because nobody really thinks of it as anything special. They just think, oh, Turkey. They probably eat a lot of turkey there. Actually, they eat chicken in their desserts. But yeah, so Turkey's really interesting. I would love to go and visit that country once I get my monies up. So please like, share this video, comment, subscribe, all that fun things, and go check out my Patreon page if you want to support me that way. That'd be great. Other than that, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out, enjoy life, live it up.